Is there a difference between natural honey, which may be collected in its natural state without human interference, and regular honey, which is obtained by beekeepers using contemporary operating methods? And although many people associate honey with sweets, this is absolutely not the case. Honey collected by bees without human intervention is a real medicine that can perform miracles. The issue is that real honey isn't even consumed by beekeepers. And I'll demonstrate this to you if you stay until the end. You might be surprised by some of what you hear. Regretfully, premium honey is extremely scarce. And the biggest difficulty is that it is very easy to destroy the beneficial properties of honey by many techniques that beekeepers use in the apiary, which significantly reduce the beneficial properties of this product and make it an ordinary sweetness. Why don't we pay attention to that which God intended in the hive, compared to the changes made by beekeepers? We'll also attempt to ascertain the extent to which this has altered the characteristics and advantages of beekeeping goods. And what else is important? What does this mean for our health? If we want to use anything as correctly as possible, we should carefully study the manual. For example, having bought a bike, we don't start removing unnecessary parts, knitting needles, chain links, but try as carefully as possible to understand what is here, why, and how it works. But when working with bees, for some reason, we sometimes believe that we can do what seems right to us without looking for answers to questions about how it should be. If, having bought a bicycle, we came home and began to throw away its parts that we consider unnecessary, sure, such a person would be called stupid. And if he managed to remove even just one single link from the chain, then the bicycle would then turn into a completely useless tool for driving quickly. But how much more harm we continually cause to bees. And for some reason, we still call what we get honey, although now it is a completely different product. And how many different drugs beekeepers use, and sometimes incorrectly, or soy and sugar they feed bees, those products that are not natural for them. Do you know that animals produced for meat and raised on grass, natural feed, without grain, have completely different benefits? What about honey? Wouldn't there be a difference? Sure, the difference is catastrophically huge. Such honey will never again be dangerous to pathogens, even if the beekeeper performs everything perfectly, and the sugar provided to the bees does not end up in the honey. And one of the most astounding findings I witnessed firsthand is that pure honey has no effect on blood sugar levels. In what way is this achievable? Honey is 70–80% sugar after all. Furthermore, those with both low and high acidity can benefit from real honey, and depending on what problem a person has, honey will act as an acid or an alkali. In addition, real honey kills bacteria and parasites in its solution. Ordinary honey does not accomplish this. The benefits of real honey cannot be truly estimated. But beekeepers, for the most part, have no idea what honey is. Even though they have a remedy for numerous ailments, they nevertheless fall ill. Since 1989, we have worked with bees, and for the past 10 years, we have maintained bees in their original environments. And we were amazed by what we discovered throughout this period of practice. You can learn how we work and the discoveries we have made by watching our videos. This will be fascinating and highly helpful. In my opinion, I'll try.